Hi everybody, and welcome to this tapping session, which is for the resistance that we have in us towards self-love. I recognize this resistance in myself and in my clients, and I see it as something that all of us carry within us. So let's tap to release this resistance. If you want to know more about tapping, please check out my first video in this playlist. And let's start the process by getting a drink of water. So let's begin by sitting on a chair with your hands on your lap, and just allow yourself to close your eyes if you can, and just rest this body on this chair. And you're hearing all this talk about self-love. And what is it bringing up in you? Do you see that resistance, the voices that tell you, what is this self-care? What is this self-love? You don't love yourself, that is selfish. Just listen to those voices and what it brings up in your body. And rate it, rate this resistance to self-love on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being the least and 10 being the most. And now let's start the tapping process. We're going to start tapping on the points. You can just see me and tap along. You can say the statements that I'm saying out loud because it's very effective when you do that. But if not, you can say it in your mind as well. The setup statements that I'm saying, if they do not resonate with you, please feel free to replace them with what resonates with you. So let's start tapping. Even though it's hard for me to love myself sometimes, I honor how I feel and I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though it's hard, I'm willing to be open to the possibility of loving myself now. Even though I know in my head that I am worthy of love, it's hard for me to love myself right now. I am willing to sit with this statement which says, no matter what I do or don't do, I am lovable. I still don't see the truth in this, but I'm willing to sit with it. I am open to what this statement brings up for me. Let's tap to the points. Maybe it brings up some memories from childhood when it did not seem true. When I felt like I had to do something to get love. I had to earn love. I had to get good grades, listen to my parents to be loved. I had to be perfect to be loved, maybe. Maybe I had to make my parents happy to be loved. And maybe I got so busy making others happy that I forgot that it was even important to be happy myself. Maybe I was told that I am not good enough, and so I had to try harder and do more things so that I become good enough. Maybe I did not see people around me who embodied this love and kindness to themselves. Maybe the message that I received was that self-love means selfish. You have to love others but not yourself, because if you love yourself, you're being selfish. Maybe I grew up in a culture that believed change is possible only if you're reprimanded, punished, and if you're hard on yourself. Maybe these and many more. The bottom line is I don't think I saw self-love as being important at all. And a part of me still feels like I have to earn love, and others have to earn my love, and all the above that we have tapped on. But in this moment, I am willing, ready, and I choose to love myself. To love all of who I am, even these parts that think that they need to earn love. I am open to feeling love and be loved without strings attached. I am willing to redefine what love means to me. What is love? What does love mean to me? Just tap for a moment and let whatever comes up come up. What does love mean to me? Does a baby need to be something to be loved? I am worthy with or without my accomplishments, achievements. I am worthy because I am. Who I truly am is love itself. And this may not be ringing true for me right now, but I'm willing to see this truth. I am worthy because I am. I don't have to prove my worth. I am love. And I'm willing to connect to that love that is flowing through my body and mind right now in this moment. And when I do this, I can see how I'm lovable and worthy just the way I am. It's okay for me to take care of myself. It's okay for me to eat healthy. It is safe for me to exercise. It is safe for me to clean up my inner terrain and plant those seeds of abundance, love, and understanding. It's okay for me to plant any of these seeds of love which were not there earlier, and it will grow now. It is okay for me to redefine what love is. It is okay for me to love myself. I choose to love who I am every day, every moment. It is safe for me to love me. I am willing to see that it is through compassion and love that long-lasting change happens. I am safe to love myself. I understand that self-love is not selfish. In fact, self-love is self-care. If I want to show up caring, kind, love, compassionate to the world, it all begins with me showing up with love, care, compassion to myself. I cannot give what I do not have. I have to first cultivate it within myself so I can share it with the world. I am worthy of self-love. I am safe. I am lovable. I am love. Just sit with it. This feeling of love within you, whatever way it might show up. And tap into that resistance that you had for self-love and rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. And wherever it is, it doesn't matter. Remember, you can come back to this again and again and again to remind yourself that self-love is self-care. Self-love is the prerequisite to loving anybody else. And self-love is a necessity for change. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, you may open your eyes and see this world around with you with the eyes of love, beginning with yourself. So get a drink of water and go about your day being there for yourself and loving yourself moment by moment. Thank you and bye-bye.